Alright, and we're back. Alright, my stream configuration quality is now excellent. Huzzah, I think we did it, guys. 3 games too late, but yeah, it was all a bit last minute, so I do apologize. But these next few games should be awesome. Of course, we have Much Wow versus Pwnage. Depending, of course, if their gardener actually shows up this
Wake
time.
up.
Alright.
Sound resumed.
Alright, welcome guys. We have Amadeus here with us today for these last couple matches. Welcome, dude.
Hello, hello.
Cruelty, are you going to cast or would you prefer to just stream?
I'm okay casting, to be honest.
Okay.
If you want to cast, that's fine with me also. I can just be the observer. It's up to you.
I don't know how I feel right now. I'm actually really tired. I don't know. Amadeus, do you want to cast?
I mean, I'll do it, but I wasn't really planning on it, so I'm not really prepared.
Because you totally put a bunch of preparation into the other games.
Totally.
Okay, decisions made, you're doing it. I'm tired. People managing,
I can
it's
ask
not fun.
maybe Andre if he wants to join. Hold on a
No,
second.
like if Amadeus, if you really don't want to do it, you don't have to. I mean, we can
Connected.
sure we
Almost
can
half the
smell.
damage in increase, you know.
Okay, let's
Andre,
say it's...
Andre,
I'll do
you want
it
to
if
cast?
you can't get someone else. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Oh god.
Why not?
That's okay. Do you have the Vixeg detail? These...
Sure.
Right.
It's on As2gaming, right?
yes.
Okay, let me just go there.
Okay, see ya then.
See you again.
Oh. Gotta leave Gannon alone, man.
Disconnected.
All right. Andre is coming, so you don't have to. If you want Amadeus, I can just cast it with Andre.
That's fine. I'll hang out and stuff, but yeah.
All right.
You wanna spectate again, Amadeus?
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. The stream wasn't working too well for me. By the way,
Yeah, I
don't
do
forget-
apologize for that. Like, I reinstalled Windows today, so I had to set it up, and the rev came to me like 15 minutes before before they have to go live. So
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing happened to Amadeus the first day he had to stream. I was like, sorry dude, like, nice to meet you, can you please stream my game for me? Thanks.
It was like literally it. Like, hey, I'm the Rev. Would you like to stream our tournament for us? It was literally 5 minutes after I
Yeah.
stepped out of the
Yeah,
shower too.
it's like by the way, the
Rev,
game
can
starts in
you
10
can
minutes.
you drag Andre in, please?
Yeah, I'll invite him now. Okay. So I think. Oh, by the way, Cruelty. Do you mind cutting the second game of the last match? Because I forgot to record it because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the second game of last match. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, thanks.
Can you drag Andre in though?
User was
Yeah.
moved to your channel.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
By the, well, my password is very unimaginatively
Yeah.
69
Don't
420.
we're streaming,
Don't
dude.
say it.
It's I don't mind. I can change it. It's like
Yeah.
Alright, some exciting games.
So, 4X kid is in now.
Your channel
What has
was
happened?
edited.
yes, the gardener in the previous game. I don't know if you heard. Well, I'm sure you must have heard because you were casting. I think I wasn't there. Went to a gardener, couldn't play, and he can't play again today. Some real life issues. So 4X Kid is playing in his place.
All right.
At least Maze has something for a name this time instead of it being blank. It was actually confusing for me at first in observing. I'm like, wait, why is there? Oh, that's right. Maze doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, perfect cover for ranked play, man.
Okay, everyone's ready. It looks like we'll get this on.
Yeah. Let me just switch the stream, stop the music, and then we are ready to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the As2gaming International 2v2 tournament. We have for you today Much Wow versus Pure Pwnage. Some very skilled players here in these teams, so it's going to be some great games. With me casting today is none other than Mr. Andre B. Welcome.
Hello guys. As you can see, these two teams are pretty much ready up to roll, man.
Yeah.
So, what do you expect what are you expecting from this game? Like, you can clearly see that it's like a US and a Chimera versus like 2 US players.
Yeah.
Are you gonna see strikers or are you gonna see guardians?
I think we're gonna probably see quite some strikers, since ninjas pretty much counter guardians. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Can
Right,
be
well,
expected.
let's introduce the players though. Let's see. On the bottom right side we have Vixeg Boomer playing for Team Pure Pwnage with his teammate. On the left south side we have Vixeg Pizza Head also playing as the blue US. So WS for Team Pure Pwnage.
Alright, on the top right you have Forex Kid playing as the red Chimera, and his teammate, the unknown player, on the top left playing as US.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say his name, man. You know.
We know, of course, it is Maze playing for Team Much Wow. So, yeah, some pretty standard openings. We see Maze obviously going for the hybrid refinery, as well as 2 more refineries on those resources. So probably gonna see a quick DEFCON 2 for him there.
Yeah, he's going for the standard build. He's quickly taking advantage of the hybrid ref. Actually, Maze is taking advantage of it, while on the other side, Boomer decides to go for a more regular opener without taking advantage of the hybrid, so I guess we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. He is planning on going double aluminum though. As you can see, he has that blueprint for his base, for his 3rd aluminum refinery going on the side. So he's gonna plan to build another one further up north to get some extra stuff. And he actually went for a 3rd oil before going aluminum. That's pretty interesting. You can see he already built his oil refinery on the low side, the lower left side of his base. So
Yeah,
very interesting.
pretty greedy openers. Like, Maze is just going all out on refs though. Like, it's going like at least 5 refineries as an opener.
Yep.
Quickly opting for a quick DEFCON 2 as well.
Pretty interesting that he has the oil to do that. He actually skips the logistical bay before going DEFCON 2. So that's very interesting. He just opted to go for the extra refineries as well. Will be interesting to see if he goes for a quick forward operation base though, before going logistical. It would be pretty nice actually, because then both the 2 refineries on the low ground here would be much more efficient.
Yeah, especially since you pretty much rushed DEFCON 2, so let's see if he gets anything out of it really soon. Like either a fast logistical center or a fast FOB, like you said.
Yep. Right, on the other side we see 4x kits just with the regular opening. We see 3 refineries, just getting his 3rd one, and a 4th one planned actually in the back of his base. So he scouted it out, and he's actually switching it up. He's gonna go for the one on the low ground actually, together with the outpost, which is already planned. So some very eco opening for 4x kit as well.
Yeah, pretty interesting on this map. Like, I think we're starting to see Peace Ahead, like sending a couple javelins and marines across the map to take the mid bank. Perhaps the Chimera player could have probably done that a bit sooner, but since the felons are actually faster,
yeah, I
shall
agree.
see.
We see 2 snipers coming out though. 4x Kid has 2 SAS snipers coming out. He's probably gonna rush to take the district or the building in front of the opening. So he's got the choke covered, which will be really nice. It will defend him against any early sort of harassment, but you're playing against US, so unless you scouted something, you're not gonna expect something, right? That early.
Yeah, especially because, let's see here, like, he even got like the Crusher upgrade. Like, he's really trying to get everything like nailed down in defensive wise.
Yeah, he's playing very safe. I agree.
Because I guess his ally is not like in a position to help him though, since he's going for fast logistical upgrades.
Yep. Alright, we do have the light vehicle bay going out, so no guardians for Maze this game.
Yeah, we're gonna see some regular striker, I guess.
Yeah, just click that MGS button and just keep on clicking it. It's
If
the
it
maze
works,
way
why
of
change it,
playing.
man?
Yeah. Just more MGS, please. Alright, so also some Hercules coming out now, some extra power plants. He's opting to not go for the big power plant though, Mazes. I honestly feel like the big, if you rush DEFCON 2, then it's much better to go for the big power plant, since it counts for 4 solar power plants. Or
It's more
5.
efficient cost-wise.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. And you're not really spending your aluminum that much unless you're gonna go for the javelin upgrade.
And LOS.
Yeah, and LOS exactly. But yeah, I guess maybe on MGS, and he doesn't have that much. But I don't know.
We do see we do see Boomer as well going for the logistical upgrades, but Maze is really going for that double light vehicle bay though.
Yeah.
He's really good.
I really feel Boomer is behind though on eco upgrades as well. He's just starting the last 2, I think, right now.
It seems that hybrid took a bit of an effect there. But
Yep.
now you see Pizza Head moving out with like an ICV loaded with javelins and 2 stingers and 4 MGS.
Yeah,
heading
this
towards
is a
Maze.
very nice pre-Tusk One timing attack. Is he gonna get Tusk One behind it? No, he does not. He doesn't even have an armor yet. Does he have... No FOBs as well. He has some extra refineries though, but I don't know.
That's a bit questionable.
This feels really weak to me.
Yes.
Oh, he needs to unload your stuff. There we go. Gets 3 shots off into a dead vehicle. That wasn't...
He didn't even get the second MGS.
Yeah. I mean, he has no Marines in there, so even if he had the capture upgrade, it would be pretty sad. Also, no hospital whatsoever. No Marine to capture those pilots either. It's
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
bit of
nice
an
attack.
inefficient play.
yeah, it's a nice attack if you can get the refinery. It's something, but Maze is just gonna go ham from here, really, because he's already on double light vehicle bay, and he's gonna produce so many strikers.
And Pizza Head doesn't even have Tusk 1 or logisticals behind it. It's like... Sure, you can deny an oil ref, but your opponent has double the EQ of what you have at this point. And the
Yeah.
Tusk upgrade just finished to Maze. Look at this.
Oh shoot!
It's trying to do some load
Oh
and load.
no! That's so unfortunate. The Hercules autocannon actually suppressed all the infantry coming out of the Striker ICV, and there you can see more Striker ICVs coming now out from Maze, and he's gonna be cleaning this up very easily.
Okay, we're gonna see some ninjas coming out from Forex Skid, and a couple of metal storms out of double support bay. This should be quite interesting.
Yeah, we might actually go for a sneak attack here. I would like to see the sword upgrade though, but I guess he's not on sword yet.
Yeah, like
No, he is
metal
actually.
storms,
He is.
that's
He's making
slow.
a research lab, so he is on
Okay.
sword. So my guess is that he's definitely going to go for the suspension upgrade, which increases the speed of both the exo soldiers and the metal storms.
The metal storms, yeah. Like as you can see, if you look at the metal storms, they move so slow without that upgrade.
Yeah. And Boomer is actually doing some nice rush. He has infantry almost everywhere, so very nice. He's got some javelins up on the high ground, harassing this refinery with Enlos. And Guardians coming out now from Boomer as well, so very nice.
Interesting to see how the Maze Striker tactic gonna go against Boomer Guardian. I'm expecting to see Guardians be super efficient though, but wow, PZ is also going for Guardians now. This should be interesting. Like,
Yeah, Maze actually took the time building a field hospital as well as getting the Marine out there, capturing prisoners. He's now on 2 prisoners already, so that's going to be a nice little eco boost for him there.
yeah,
And,
it's pretty much an exponential boost.
Yeah, really, it is. And I really like this from 4x Kid. You see, there's another ninja on top of the Pizza Hut's ramp as well. So he Maze knows what he's running into if he decides to go up.
Oh, but the Metal Storms got 2 Guardians, man. Before Boomer got like a little bird out, man. That was a little nice pick off for X-Kid.
Yep.
But once the little bird is out, no Metal Storm is gonna get it though. Like,
Yeah, it takes down the ninja as well, so...
yeah.
Alright. What is next from here? I guess more and more strikes. Oh, the push from Maze is coming in right now. Lots of javelin soldiers, but there's just so many Tusk One here, and he's just gonna go in, go for
Yeah,
the...
if Maze really tries to like go for like Pizzahead's base. Well, I'm not sure if you can actually kill the entire base before Boomer's Guardians arrive, but
yeah, and
be
he's losing Kodiaks as well. This is rough.
I mean, how can Pizzahead hold this? I mean, if he had like a lot of javelins in these spread out buildings, maybe an LOS, who knows? But like this is a bit rough now.
Yeah, and I think he might be dead there. He's if Mace just goes for power here, make sure no turrets get built, then
yeah, but
it's pretty
Boomer
much
is
over.
arriving with a couple of Guardians in. Let's see if they can save the day. Hopefully they can arrive soon enough.
Yeah.
But even if they arrive in time, we shall see.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose. He's lost his Lem. He lost almost all of his harvesters. He's gonna lose his light vehicle bay now.
And you can, if you click on the armor, you can see that he neither has Tusk One or NLOS. Like any kind of javelin or potential tank you can make after this is gonna, they're gonna not gonna be efficient though.
Yeah,
but the Guardians are really doing
Maze is
very
actually
good job,
retreating
though.
right now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have an answer yet for these Guardians, lacking the Blazers. So, yeah, Boomer can actually pick up quite a few tanks of his, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, there we go. There's Maze's reinforcements. We see, what, 8 Blazers?
Wow.
Coming in, and now it's just rally pointing those double light vehicle bays into Pizza Hut's base. And
I really
finish
would
it,
like
really.
to see Forex Kid take this advantage and send his metal storms across the map and harass Boomer while this engagement is going on.
Yeah. I mean, Maze is really forcing the attention of
Yeah,
Boomer as well. No, he's not. Boomer's not
Oh.
paying attention.
Those choppers, man.
Wow, that is so late. Yeah, you're gonna lose every single one of your choppers.
That was a bit rough.
Yeah.
Like,
And
Pizza
Pizza
Hut
Hut is gonna
getting
lose his
home?
main base.
yeah.
Do you think Boomer is prepared for this? Yeah, he has double phalanx in his base. Wow, and has a couple of. He has a bunch of Anginas as well. So his main base is protected, but his expansions are definitely not.
I think if he has kept his Guardians alive, he would have been more than fine though. Like, if you keep vision, keep guiding like the Striker blob, really, like, you should be more than fine.
Yeah, I agree.
But the thing is like, you cannot really 2 versus 1.
Yeah.
And Pizzahead hops to surrender, man.
Yeah,
guess
you know,
it's the
at least
perfect play at this point.
this gives Boomer the bank in the middle and the 2 refineries closer to his base. But you know, those refineries collectors have already been killed, so he's not really getting anything from it either.
Yep.
And you know, Maze with the
and mass metal storm coming out on the right.
yeah.
That's just glorious, man.
Oh, he doesn't have a little bird. Boomer, where's your little bird? Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty painful.
These
He
metal storms.
doesn't have him
well,
on hold fire though, so
It
he
does
can
have
get
a
a couple,
phalanx though,
of shit. Sorry?
It does have a phalanx, so let's see.
Yeah, he has
like,
2
and a little bird
phalanxes.
is coming out. Okay, so
Yeah,
he
I
should
think he's
probably
more
be
than fine, but he's gonna lose all of his outside expansions. And he's gonna be really struggling hard for eco. I mean, he does have DEFCON 1 already. Like, you can see his rare earth facility already in the middle there. So he has that going for him. But I'm pretty sure Maze is there as well. Yeah, we can see Maze.
Oh, if you look at Maze's base, it's like this mass air
Yeah.
control centers found.
He has 4 rare earth facilities up. That is
Wow.
crazy.
You can clearly see Maze like eco boost.
Yeah, look at the amount. But where's his power though? He's gonna run out of power pretty soon, I feel. He does
That's
have
like
the
a power plant.
big power plant, so pretty sure, but these are way too many air control centers, I feel.
Does he even have the money to make in all of them? I cancelled a bunch of them. Okay.
Yeah, cancelled a bunch of them. So let's see. We see some raptors coming in. We see lightnings coming in. And yeah, just now we can see some pumas actually from Forex Kid as well. So interesting tech choice there. I would like to see a lot more ninjas though. He's actually building quite a few of them now in his main base. So
Like, he does have a considerable ninja count.
yeah.
And as you can see, the ninjas are really wrecking the Guardians at this
Yeah.
point.
Not really sure Guardians was a good idea here. Against Chimera it's always a bit difficult.
You can still go Guardians, but it's like, make sure the Chimera player is forced to keep making ninjas throughout the game, because otherwise it's just... If you're not using your Guardians against a Chimera player, Chimera player will eventually catch up to you and just outright have counter you.
No, I'm a bit disappointed in 4X Kids Micro though. He just moved his metal storms right next to the refinery, blowing themselves up. He lost 3 metal storms there, really unnecessary, and I think he's doing it again. He's moving really close again. Look at that. Yeah, and he lost another one.
Yeah, when you aim move and or right click like a refiner, the metal storm tends to like keep moving towards the target.
All right.
Yeah.
And here you can see the Striker Force now joining forces. I believe Maze is gonna go south, right? No, he doesn't. He's gonna go north, actually. I think they might looking to finish this off. You can see a ton of Strikers now from Boomer catching these Pumas, but these Metal Storms are gonna take care of that quite easily, I feel.
Quite easily, yeah. Like, you can kite metal storms all day with increased range, but not with these numbers.
No, Boomers was out of power for there for a second. Oh, he's back on right now. Oh, that was really close.
Oh, can these phalanx hold on? I don't think so. We shall see. Yeah, so
it's
4
gonna be
Guardians
really
kiting.
tough. And oh, look, he's just gonna focus down the logistical center. He knows that's when they're gonna blow up, and that logistical center is gonna do a ton of damage. Boom!
Wow.
Half, almost
Takes
half.
50% of a phalanx.
Yeah. Yeah, and the phalanx is gonna go down, but you know, a lot of javelins though, like Enlo's cannons from the Guardians and from the barracks, the bank, sorry. So slowly but steadily, he's losing his forces, and Boomer actually upgraded his MG Nest with the tow missile. So
Yeah, like we said earlier, Boomer could probably hold this if he had like didn't properly control like his Guardians a bit better.
Yep.
But his ally is dead, so this is ultimately like a 2 versus 1. At this
yeah,
point.
and I believe the end is coming in the form of 2 B2 bombers.
In all glory.
In all of its glory.
Are they upgraded? I guess it's OC.
Probably is, right? Oh, he has a Patriot up. But no, they were not upgraded.
No, they were not upgraded. But still, it's.
But
it's
still,
like,
it's the mental
you
damage.
get them, you send them. It's like, well, I have B2s. What can you do
Yeah.
at this point?
Yeah. So yeah, very nice play there. It pretty much looked like 2 1v1s though until Boomer came to help Pizza
Yeah,
Head.
it really felt that both Boomer and Pizzahead like had the same idea to go for Guardians, but Pizzahead decided to like go for that earlier like tier 1 timing push for the Strikers. Maybe that was not a good choice.
Yeah,
Like
but
if she had went for Guardians the same way as Boomer did, maybe they could have done a bit better.
maybe,
But,
yeah. I
shall
would
see on the
have
second
liked to
game.
see like the attack of Pizza Head was pretty nice, but if he had used his infantry differently, might have been different. Like if he had just like moved up to Maze's base and garrisoned one
Maybe
of
in
those
some
buildings
buildings, yeah.
next to the bank of Maze, then because those buildings were right in front of his 2 light vehicle factories, and if everything that came out of those light vehicle factories would be shot down by javelins inside buildings, then Maze would actually be in quite a bit of trouble. He would be like forced to get snipers, get maybe an MG nest. So
Maybe you should even time it with like an LOS upgrade, maybe like a weird ICG javelin drop into buildings, get an LOS upgrade on it,
Yes.
while the Guardians are arriving, and then it would probably shut down this Maze greedy opener pretty easily. But as you can see, Maze greed paid off, and he managed to get a lot of units, while their opponents didn't. So, well played to both
Yeah.
of them, I guess. And the Chimera player actually played pretty well as well. Like that double Metal Storm production was pretty interesting. I would have liked to see like an earlier Metal Storm usage, because he got a lot of them, but they stayed in his base though. So
Yeah.
probably using them like across the
yeah,
map.
like
with some
how
refineries.
many would you need to one-shot a
3.
US refinery?
Well, usually 3 Metal Storms, 2 shot a refinery. So
Yeah, so 6, 7,
6.
just so.
But
He had a
usually
ton more.
use-
He had like over 20 maybe.
if you split them in like groups of 3, in like usually 2-3 seconds, you kill a refinery easily. So
Yeah.
definitely should use them more.
Alright, so the second map is gonna be Forbidden City. We have seen this map before today. It's the bank heavy map with not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 banks in the middle of the map. So some very nice cash to grab there. It'll be interesting to see whether both teams will go for them or opt to go for a more all-in-ish build, maybe, or some refinery heavy play. We'll see.
We shall see. I mean, I really want to see what Maze does on this map, because being such a bank heavy map, is it really gonna go for this ref heavy style and just ignore the banks entirely? Or is he gonna go like...
I think he will
Yeah,
just go...
probably.
He will probably just go double oil, double aluminum on his base fields, and then
Okay.
eco upgrades into double light vehicle play. That's my
Yeah, which
that's
is a
my
bit
guess.
unfortunate, because with so many banks on this map, I really want to see someone take them early and then use that oil advantage somehow. Like...
Yep. Yeah, I really
especially a
like
Chimera
Dust play
player,
here,
you know?
since you can
Yeah,
grab the
that
banks,
is-
and you can definitely grab them from the other player. And also, if you get a second Dust off, you can use that second Dust off to help heal your allies when he's brute force taking a bank.
Yep.
So that's really nice, and it also works with Chimera as well if you rush a prison, which is really cool.
Just using those Felon increased speed.
Yes.
Super nice.
Alright, so here we are, guys. Game number 2 of tonight's second match between Pwnage and MatchWow. Hosted, of course, by As2gaming. This is the As2gaming 2v2 International. And on to round 2. This is Forgotten City. And let's introduce the players. So, in the bottom left we have weird emoticon throwing a table upside down, also known as Maze. And his teammate on the right side is 4X Kid, playing as the blue Chimera.
Alright, and in the top left, playing for Visek, you got the red US, Pizzahead. In the top left, you got playing also for Visek and also playing as the red US, you have Boomer.
Alright, so WS again versus the US Chimera. And oh, look at this. Boomer actually misplaced his refinery, his oil refinery. He's missing 2 oil patches in the back. That is kind of rough.
That refinery is gonna run out super fast.
It's gonna run out really, really fast. He's gonna be kicking himself. And again, going for triple oil before aluminum.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this means, right, he's probably gonna go mass infantry, grab the banks,
Probably.
because you can't tech, you don't have aluminum.
You can either go for three refs on oil and probably get like mass refinery behind it because you just have the oil to make it, or you just go for, like you said, for mass infantry to grab the banks. So there's like 2 options there that you can do, but still no refinery on aluminum, so we shouldn't really see any kind of early light vehicle bay, early hospital coming from Boomer.
Yeah. Maze, however, is actually going to grab the bank in the middle. If we can plot the trajectory of the Marines, it's probably going to be the one in the middle. So
Yes.
very nice there.
So far, well, it's making a couple Marines. I think it's about to spread them out on a couple banks probably. Like, he's still queuing Marines, so he's probably going to take more than 1 bank at this point.
Yeah,
He's certainly
probably.
queued more than 6, yeah. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Like, if you have the oil early and you pretty much open like 4 refineries, just use that oil on Marines and just go and take the banks.
Yep. And Boomer's doing the same, so and he's also going for double aluminum on his main field, so yeah. And Boomer has spotted the oil, the second oil field. This one isn't really that common to have this resource field. So will be interesting to see if the other players actually notice that there is an oil field in their base, like really close, a second oil field. Neither 4X Kid nor Pizzahead has taken it. Not even Maze has seen it. So
yeah, it's pretty easy to miss with these layouts because you never really know sometimes you spot an aluminum there. Sometimes there is even a rare deposit there. It's like
Yeah,
messes you up a bit.
it does. Right, I guess this
But
is
it's
really
pretty
the
critical as
power
well.
of Cartel, really, because like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Cartel player will spot that instantly.
That recon is so good. Like,
yeah.
first of all, you get
Pizza,
like
pay
the nuclear.
attention! No, 4X Kid managed to take down the surveyor of Pizza Hut. That's pretty unfortunate, and 4X Kid is actually going for a pretty forward expansion here. So he's getting that forward oil, probably going to get the aluminum as well.
He's getting a pretty like offensive outpost placement, as you can
Yes,
see.
it's pretty forward. It's pretty out there. I agree.
Yes. So he's either going for like a couple of sentinels to defend and just pretty much grab that position, because let's be honest, there's like only 2 entrances into your base, and the enemy is not probably going to mid. So he's also sending like 2 snipers. He should probably be fine, and yeah, he's getting refineries behind it. Get an outpost, be safe, get some refineries, some infantry around buildings, and just
Yep.
secure that position.
I would like to see 4X Kid going for some more bank control though. Like
Yes,
both
especially
the
with the
bank
Talons,
in
man.
between them and as well as the bank, which is pretty safe, is not being used at all at this stage of the game. So yeah, it's a
Well,
bit disappointing.
Either him and Maze like agreed upon like, okay, Maze takes all the banks, because Maze is like taking all the 3 close banks in the middle,
Yeah,
and Forex Kid just relay that position to him. But clearly, if you are Chimera and you want to do like a bank heavy strategy, you should be the one doing it, because you have the faster infantry.
yeah. I mean, if he just went for Felons and rushed the bank in between him and Pizza Hut, he would have gotten
Yep.
there.
Exactly.
And probably would have gotten there to the forward bank in the middle as well. So
Like, you can probably opt for 2 bank strategy, 2 bank opener. 3 bank is a bit, well, it takes a while to pay off the investment, you know.
yes, I agree.
So 2 banks, I would probably see the Chimera player doing it, especially on this map.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Maze
also
is still-
like what I didn't see on this map, which is also pretty common, is going double barracks, because there are so many banks.
Mhm.
But since they're so far away, as you said, it takes a long time before you get reward for that.
Like, getting like your first bank and like the closest second one, which can be probably split between your teammate and you, is probably good. More than that is like after you get some units out, I would feel.
Yeah,
Okay, get something out, maybe an outpost, maybe refine, maybe crush attack, maybe Pumas, or as US, maybe go DEFCON 2, get logistics and then some vehicles to do some shenanigans, and you should be fine to take the other banks.
Yep, I agree. Mace, however, has taken out all 3 banks, so very nice
Yeah.
play. And we can see Pizza Hut is actually going for the 3rd bank as well. So some nice play there. Do we see anything special? We see Boomer going for Guardians again.
Man, Boomer is really going heavy on refineries. I guess this game should be really, really interesting to watch and compare what Boomer is doing versus Maze, because Boomer is going for every refinery, only like 2 banks, and pretty much Guardian. While
Yep.
Maze is going like Striker, but a bit of a more bank strategy.
Yep. I would like to see some forward operation base usage from Maze though. He's not doing that at all, and his 2 forward refineries are gonna be lacking in some efficiency, I feel.
Yeah, and when I play him on ladder, he really, really likes his forward operation bases, which is quite surprising that he's not doing it right now.
Alright.
Alright, so as we can probably keep looking at, you can see like Chimera going for the Metal Storms, man. Forex Kid going for the double support by Metal Storm into the speed upgrade. Now let's see if he finally decides to do some aggression with these.
Yeah, let's see. Maze, however, doing exactly the same as well, going for the double light vehicles bay again, just massing Tusk 1, I believe. Doing the Maze thing, all Mazes do.
Alright, but a random Guardian from Boomer appears on Mace's base. But what does he want to do, man? You want to snipe some M993s? Be fancy? We shall see.
I guess scouting, but then why wouldn't you use a little bird?
Yeah,
Maybe pick off some collectors.
I guess you can be probably efficient at it, but you gotta scout information off it and then manage to kill a single officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets away with his Guardian though, so that's pretty nice.
Yep. It did spot a huge striker force though. which is interesting to spot at this point.
Yes, it's very nice for him to spot that. We see little birds coming in, more guardians coming in. Does he have endlos already? I believe no, he does not. He doesn't even have an armor yet. Wow, why doesn't he have an armor yet? And he's going for a second barracks. Wow, but his snipers took down the or almost took down the forces of Maze in that bank. So some very nice play from Boomer here. I really like it. He's got
yeah, like denying a bank is
Yep.
pretty huge if you go for a bank heavy strategy.
It's pretty big, yeah. Would have loved to see him have the other bank as well, but you know, a ton of refiners also, but still no forward operation bases from Boomer as well. This is I don't know. It just pains me to see, really. Look at this aluminum field all the way up the north of Boomer. It's just sitting there with 1,000 resources.
Yeah, and only one arbiter as well.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of an efficiency mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, the same for the aluminum on the south side. The same for the oil field next to the mid
Yeah,
bank.
next to the bank as well. Yeah.
Wow, Boomer, get your shit together, man. Come on.
Alright,
Pizza Hut,
and
however, is
this-
doing a good job though with the eco.
Yeah, and as you can see, the Chimera player didn't even defend it well. I guess he opted for a fast metal storm. But anyways, he's doing like a very huge metal storm push with a single Puma on the right side.
Yeah, without the speed though, it's pretty awkward to look at. But yeah, I guess they'll get
Yeah.
there eventually.
The first ones you could probably send without the speed, but he should have the speed by now, man.
Yeah.
Does he even have it queued? I don't think so.
Look at that, more banks being taken away from Maze. This is such
Yeah.
nice play, and
And Maze has ran out of oil in this base, man.
yep.
There's no oil in this base.
Yep, and you can see
What-
both the blue team has not scouted the oil field in their bases. Look at that. That is so unfortunate. And of course, Boomer has mentioned to Pizza Hut, like, Pizza Hut, hey dude, there's an oil field in your main base, dude. You can see Pizza Hut is now making use of that. He already got that running for quite a while, and you can actually see Pizza Hut with a large task force of his own. So some very nice play here.
Yeah. Maze, I think he's realized he's out of resources. His banks were cleared. He has to do something, man. He cannot just stay in his base with this huge striker force and do nothing.
Yeah.
And he's moving across the map.
Also no FOB on his southeast expansion. Oh, but his two strikers got picked off here by some guardians. It's a very nice pickup there by Boomer.
The
No
longer
chance.
Maze waits, the worse it is for him.
Yes.
More guardians are going to be on the field.
Oh, but here come the Blazers. So many Blazers.
Can Boomer micro the guardians? Come on.
Yeah, he moves him the wrong
He micros them
direction.
back, but he loses two. Let's see.
Can he hold this though? He has a ton of javelins on the way as well, but he needs to put
Yeah.
him in the right position. Can he?
He has a couple of guardians on the other side of the map. We should probably try to bring them back as fast as possible, though.
Yeah. Yeah, ton of javelins here, but they're not under any cover. They just get shut down. Oh, it takes down two Blazers. That's pretty nice.
That's a huge javelin count, though. He should be able to defend this and probably deal some huge damage because Maze has no economy. He's
Yeah.
not producing any unit at this point.
Turret there is going to be pretty big as well, I believe. He doesn't have that much. He has two turrets in there actually. But oh no, Micro, your
Oh.
guardians, no. Oh, more javelins and buildings though. Yeah, I like this mass javelin from Boomer, and he's slowly but steadily whittling down because
Not gonna clear that javelin for us, though,
Yeah.
man. It's,
I feel Maze should have waited for his Hercules, because his Hercules were just not there when he fought. And now they're
Yeah.
there, but you can see they're just not as fast as the striker, so he needs to be careful to not split his army up unintentionally.
bring some ICVs with infantry, man. It's maybe just skip like replace one or two MGS with ICVs and infantry.
Yeah.
It helps. So.
And actually the metal storms have been deflected by Pizza Hut. So
Yeah.
I would like to see a little bird though from Pizza Hut to scout in advance
Like,
for
you
the
know
metal
what
heads.
Pizza did? It did like he made a recon team.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sadly, it didn't upgrade it though, because when you upgrade the recon team, it doubles. Well, not almost doubles, but it increases its detection range by quite a lot.
Yeah, I
Which is
agree.
what you do as US versus like any kind of funky Chimera stealth
Yeah.
units.
And Pizza Hut is actually upgrading Hydro Rocket, so that means he is DEFCON 1 already. Pretty
Yep.
cool.
I would
Let's
like to
see.
see him grab some rare earth.
Yeah, and Boomer is DEFCON 1 as well. he's already building those administrative centers.
It's already and getting either rockets as well on his Guardians.
Yeah. And he already has rare earth as well on
Oh, but
2
Boomer's
locations.
still losing his Guardians. It's painful to see.
Yeah.
Maze manages to grab onto these random like Guardians, manages
Yeah.
being efficient at it.
It's really sad, but these random javelins all over the map are doing some work though, but... Oh, no, he loses all of his helicopters now.
Right, and on the right side, Fizzet manages to kill a Chimera refinery, but
Yep, I see the smoke there. It's very
it's
nice.
pretty much it. Like at this point, like Forex Kid is still staying on Metal Storms. You need to tech switch. You cannot stay on triple support by Metal Storm against a unit that outranges you.
Yep.
At this point.
Yeah, just metal storms from 4x get though. Really...
Like, if he managed to kill the recon team, yes, it'll be good. But before that, he's gonna struggle.
Yep.
Still going in though.
Yeah, but he's not letting... Pizza Hut is doing a really good job microing. He's not letting these metal storms anywhere near his forces. So very nice play there. I would love to see 4x Kid with the rocket upgrade. Because if he got the rocket upgrade on the Puma, he could snipe the Surveyor. And then his metal storms could be of great effect. Because then he wouldn't be able to detect them anymore.
Something, yeah. Just snipe the recon team. And
Oh,
just,
but hold on, hold your horses. Mace is inside Boomer's base. Oh boy. But he only has 1 striker and no 2 striker MGF left. So he's almost doing no damage to buildings whatsoever.
I feel this is gonna be a weird hold.
Yeah.
Like, he's killing Arvisus, man, but
Yeah.
what can he do with lasers?
Oh no, he's gonna go for the bank. This is odd. This gives time for Boomer to set up defenses, but I'm not sure where you would build a phalanx. Oh boy. No, he gets the phalanx up. No, he doesn't.
He's getting some deltas out, but he needs the law upgrade.
Yeah, he doesn't have the law upgrade, that's true. He's just gonna lose him to these blazers.
He has a lot of rares, man. He has to spam deltas. You cannot make javelins at this point.
Yeah. But looking at Maze is going for triple helipad?
Does he have the eco for this? I wonder.
He hasn't retaken the banks at all. He just has the bank between his mates, and his oil field is only remaining oil refineries. Just might add. Oh, he did spot the one in his main base. So he's probably kicking himself like, oh man, there was an oil field out there, all game log, but he's still inside Boomer's base.
Man. Yeah. Like, and here he's trying to kill the barracks. Like, if he gets the barracks, no MG nest can get out, no javelin, no delta can get out, man. Like, yeah, and this he keeps on sniping 3 kind of MG nest.
Yeah, should be careful though, sniping the... Oh, he's gonna lose some Hercules. No, actually he doesn't. Alright. Doesn't do that much damage. I mean, he has the upgrades. No, he doesn't. He doesn't even have the upgrades. Oh, and loses his Guardians! Pizza Hut, no! Yeah, I mean, basically Maze is just microing his army to the best of his ability. Like, there's nothing else for him to do.
Like, you could clearly see that Boomer had the economy advantage, though.
Yeah, yeah.
From this observer standpoint, like... The fact that Maze managed to wreck all that Javelin Force and move into Boomer's base, wreck barracks, wreck MG nest, and still be killing him is a big achievement.
Yes, yes. Now we can see Pizza Hut is coming in with a large ground force to finally help his mate out. But I don't know. I mean, Maze didn't kill the administrative centers though, so I'm not sure how far behind he is in economy actually.
Yeah, I think Boomer still has a chance to contribute to this game. A pretty big chance. Like, he has banks, he has admin center, as you said, he has a lot of rare, he can make deltas for map control, grab the banks back, has not still going for him. Like, he can still produce stuff.
And as soon as
Maze,
4x Kid saw the reinforcements though, he's gonna move in. He took down a refinery there, but not sure why he's retreating. Why aren't you moving in? There's almost nothing left in Pizza Hut's base.
Like, if 4x Kid at this point moved into Pizza Hut's base, he would just wreck that.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, and there's a mass Guardian from Maze now. But no...
Boy is building.
No Little Bird, so... Interesting.
I still wonder if Maze has the eco for triple helipad. It's
Yeah, it's a bit off. I think you're right.
like it's 9k oil in helipads alone. But he managed to get a lot of helicopters. If you can see, I think Maze even has more helicopters than Boomer had this entire game in one mass.
Yeah, probably. I love how he keeps moving them in formation.
Yeah, Maze is really being efficient with his units. And as you can clearly see, blazers moving in.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna lose his guardians again. Oh man. Stinger's coming out, but they'll be taken down fairly easy. Gonna lose his Patriot instantly. There we go.
And this is a pretty efficient tech switch, like.
Yeah. It would have been nice if he was. Look at that. He's sold almost everything in his base. He's going pure Guardian. He only has a few Guardians left.
On the right side, Forex Kid is trying to do some plays with his Metal Storms. Made a couple Pwnage and Pumas, but it seems to be that Boomer decided to surrender, man.
Yeah, Boomer decides to tap out. So.
What can he do at this point? Like,
Yeah, he took way too much damage from the Tusk one attack. If he was just more efficient with his Guardians and didn't lose him to the Blazers, then he would have been in such a good position because Maze was struggling for eco, dude. The whole game, I believe.
Oh, but Forex Kid managed to cut off Pizzahead's Guardians off guard, man. Like, we just see Guardians dying in this game.
Yeah. Oh, Pwnage coming in.
Oh, look at this army though. Look at this engagement. Chimeras, power moving in, Metal Storms, Pumas.
But Pizzahead Pizzahead's microing correctly here, moving away. Does he have detection though? No, he does not. He's got some blazes in his base, but they don't detect ground forces, I believe.
No, they don't. They just only detect stealth aircraft.
Yes.
As you can clearly see, like, Maze just obliterated Boomer's base. There's nothing left except a lonely admin center.
Yeah. Is he DEFCON 1 with the... I believe he is, right? Does he have the Hydra rocket pods?
You mean Maze? Actually, I don't know Maze. I know that Boomer and Pizzahead got Hydra rockets.
I'm just looking at it. I believe he does. Yeah, he does have the rocket pods. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at these Metal Storms at the right. Can they wreck this right?
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel Metal Storms aren't really doing that good of a job.
You cannot use them on a pure ground situation, like tank, Metal Storm.
No, he gets the Surveyor, that's pretty huge. Gets a couple Blazers. Pretty nice. But yeah, just kiting around them is pretty big now. Now you can see the Guardians coming in. Does he have a Patriot up? No. Not really sure why.
Will do some damage though, like the
yeah, but is he just gonna snipe the HQ?
I think he is. Yeah, and I think for this snipe, Maze managed to... Maze and Forex Kid managed to pretty much take this game too.
Yep. Very nice play there. Nice tech switch there from Maze.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be kicking himself not finding the oil field in the main base earlier, but hey, what can you do?
I'm quite surprised what Maze actually did with its slow resources. Like, it was super efficient. Like, he managed to pretty much do everything he could with his units. Even managed to counter Boomer's Guardians. Boomer's like Javelin Forest. Broke through the defenses, killed forward refineries, and just went up into his base and camped barracks.
Yeah.
It was...
Yeah, I would have loved, like, as soon as you see that amount of stuff, just get a couple of MG nests in your base and you're fine.
Yeah.
But he didn't have them. He had 0 turrets in his base, and he went for DEFCON 1 without even building a single turret. I mean, sure, the Javelins were nice, but they weren't in buildings. They were just on the field, and...
They just got destroyed. Like, once you have Hercules, ICVs, any kind of healing, like, infantry on the open field is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Guardians were also picked off. Like, if you Boomer spread apart his guardians across the map. Like I saw like a little group of guardians trying to harass Chimera, but yeah. Then another 2 guardians got picked off inside May's base, then he spread another 2 to the middle of the map, just checks and banks, I guess. But like if you had them all grouped in and just kept being efficient with those, he would have defended it easily.
Yeah,
I feel.
I agree. I agree. Alright, well, much WoW takes a victory in this second match of today. Some nice 2v2s today, and yeah, I think Maze and his new teammate, 4X Kid, are going to advance to the upper brackets of the knockout stage. So look forward to seeing them in action again. And of course Boomer and Pizza Hut, yeah, will be seen again as well in the knockout stages. So yeah, it's been a long day today. Some nice matches, like 5 of them today, so it's quite a few. I hope you all enjoyed it. I do apologize again for the some stream issues. I mean, the coordinator for this tournament, the awesome The Rev, came to me just 15 minutes before because Verdi apparently couldn't stream today, so I had to quickly set it up. And hopefully these last couple of streams were alright, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank Gannon for hosting the first 2, and Andre, thank you so much for joining me for this last 2 games. And
yeah, thanks for doing that, guys. Cruelty, thanks for stepping up at the last minute there to come stream for us.
yeah, no problem. Alright, well, good night everyone. Have a blast.
See you guys.
See ya. Also, the rest of the 2v2 tournament is gonna be at a later stage. We're gonna have to wait for the tournament director to make the knockout brackets. Once we have those knockout brackets, we'll be sure to post them on the forums and of course on the As2gaming website themselves, so be sure to check that out.
Yep. There's one last game tomorrow, God Complex versus
right.
Super Cool Kids. That'll be the last group stage game, and then I will get the times up for the knockout stages. I'll get them up on Monday, give them to the captains, and then release them by Tuesday-ish.
Alright, well, you heard it here first, guys. So yeah, be sure to check that out, and let's hope for some more awesome active aggression action when we continue. Alright, good night guys, and thank you for watching.